What's up, guys? It's the Chill and Shill podcast. We're back for episode 8 with the youngest legend, one of the young legends of the hobby, UrAveragePlayer. He has just gotten back from the Worlds Event from in London, and we are excited to hang out and talk a little bit about what he did and what he got to see and all the cards he got to be around, which we'll probably never get to hold
Never
in
get
our
to see again.
lifetimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. So how are you, buddy? What's going on?
Oh, I'm great. That was probably the best weekend of my life,
I
and
bet.
that's kind of hard saying you've peaked at the age of 18,
It's unfortunate,
but
bro.
you live and you
Oh,
learn.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
feel that, dude.
no, I'm ready to shill some stuff and
Yeah,
chill.
buddy. That's how we do. I want to hear about, first of all, how how much would you say it cost for like the full amount of the trip? Like what did you put into this? I want to know all the things.
Luckily, I my dad wanted to join to England,
Oh,
so he
cool.
wasn't around me all the time. But he took care of some of the accommodations, so we split it kind of in that way. But I
Nice.
think I paid around uh, that would be 280 or something for flights.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not too bad. And then it was probably like say when we split the hotel, it was probably like 450 for me. So
Yeah,
ish having 4 nights. So it wasn't
that's
too
not bad.
bad. And then just the occasional food, buying of some stuff, but I also sold some stuff, so kind of meshed that together. But all in all, it was probably around, say, a little bit less than 900, I think.
Okay. That's like about what a collecticon will cost you in the US basically to go to. So that's not like super insane. How about the
Oh no.
tickets? Were they tough to get?
They were really, really good with the Europeans,
Hmm,
because they had 3 launch events for those
right.
tickets. They had one at 1 a.m., 4 a.m., and then 5 p.m. So
Okay.
you had one time where Europeans had like
A
a head
window,
on.
like a
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was sitting there just at a dinner with my family, just scrolling and just trying to refresh that page.
Yeah.
So for me, it went quite good. I got my tickets, got a ticket for my dad as well. So
Well,
went pretty easily. And
nice.
it's just £10 and you get 2 booster packs. It literally just pays for itself.
That's cute. I love that. What
Yeah.
packs did they give you?
They gave us brilliant stars. So I've got my
Hey,
brilliant
that's
stars right
that's
here.
decent, dude. That's
Nice.
decent. Hell yeah. They were pushing Pokemon Go quite a bit there, huh?
They were. It was loads of Pokestops, a lot of special Pikachu things,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I
But
saw
there
there
was
was like an
loads.
event going on with the at the Worlds on I watched Trainer Tips. I don't know if you ever
I've
watched
heard of
his
it. Yeah.
stuff, but yeah, he's really awesome and his videos are like super well, like some of the best editing in the game, dude, for real. That kid could be a fucking filmmaker straight up. So it's like really interesting to watch even if you don't play Pokemon, like you just like Pokemon. It's kind of cool. Um but yeah, that's oh,
You know, they
that's
had
sick.
they had their own booth there as well, so you could
Oh
get
yeah.
like a professor's card thingy. I think with a code under. I think you guys got that release in stores, so you
Yeah, I
could pick
think
that
we
up in
got it
stores.
in like something like one of the, or maybe wasn't it like a, I don't know, maybe it was like a something you had to put in for at the Pokemon Center or something. The Willow
It
card?
was yeah, it was something at least. So
I
they had
forget.
that card right there, and then you could get a shirt. I think that was it.
Okay,
Um,
well,
but yeah,
hey, it's better than nothing.
yeah,
Get your
it's better
team
than nothing.
colors or whatever.
So they also had these. So they had like a play test area, so you could test, try to learn the game,
Cool.
where you could get like different promos. So I tried it like twice, and they had these. these things that were like raid battles. So you had like a special card, like a jumbo card of a big Pokemon,
Oh, nice.
and they gave you for beating that special Pokemon. They gave you these. So yeah, I can try to turn off the blur thingy,
Let's
but
see.
I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, let me put you center stage. Hold up real quick.
There's it. Settings.
The kid's
Yeah.
boomerang. This is great. Okay. All
So
right.
they gave us
Oh, I like
these.
that
So it's
Pikachu.
like a playtest promo Pikachu, and
Nice.
then they also gave us these.
Oh, Dreadnought Hail.
So it's those two.
Cool. Huh. Did you get it for so you got it for what other Pokemon were there, do you know? Or
I
what
think you
other
could get
promos?
a. I think it was an Alcremie as well. So it
Mm.
was those three
Nah.
you could get. So I
Yeah,
think I
you got
got
the good ones. You got the
the good
good
ones.
ones. Yeah, for sure. We got Derek and Master Trainer Ryan in the chat.
Hey,
Also, Peak, if he's still chilling. Appreciate
if
you,
he's still
bro.
chilling, yeah.
Sorry, my computer was slow as hell today, bro. It was crazy. Like, I turn it on and it's like, doesn't do anything. I'm like, hello? Like, wake up.
I also got this one. I haven't
Ooh, that's the
packaged it out
figure.
yet because I
That's
haven't found
cute.
a place to put it.
I
But I
like
also
that little
got.
figure. It's like a little amiibo type of thing. Kind
It
of.
was actually like handmade, so I think it's
Oh,
resin.
wow. Hmm.
So they had like a video of it being made there.
That's pretty awesome.
So it's like a. Oh, this is a terrible unboxing, but so it's like this one.
I like that, dude. I liked the skateboards. I was like ready to. I was thinking about popping on the skateboards for real. Like
I'm probably gonna get to this later, but Bear Walker was there.
he was there,
Signed.
right? Oh,
He
he was
signed.
signing too.
He signed the skateboards,
Yeah,
and yeah, no, he's a super cool guy. I got to talk to him later that night when we
that's
were at the
awesome.
bar.
Hell yeah!
So he was really cool.
You can drink there, right?
At the event you can't,
Oh,
but you can drink. We
boo.
drank later that night
Okay, okay,
because they have the same laws as we have here in Norway, which is like
okay.
public drinking is not allowed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So like restaurants and stuff are like designated areas.
Oh, right, yeah.
So so you weren't allowed to like walk in with a drink. But
Right.
yeah, and then
But
I also
afterwards, they can't stop you.
yeah afterwards they can't stop you. And I got like these, so I've got this one
I
now
like those too, dude.
in the
Mm-hmm.
frame. But there's like 8 of these, so I can like change them out. I chose
Yeah.
like the more fall one since that's what we're moving.
That's like Sprout Tower or Burn Tower. Which one is that?
Yeah, it's like Burnt Tower. I think it's Sprout Tower, but when it was burnt and you got like the card from
Yeah.
Arkle's Liver, it's
Yeah.
Burnt Tower.
That's cool.
Then-
I like that.
I'm gonna do this now.
All right, let's do it. I want to shill it. We're shilling, baby.
So what I was able to do, which I was like 1 out of 100 other people who were able to
Nice.
do it, which we were standing in line, and you had to roll the dice, and if you got a 6, you got a wristband.
Mm-hmm.
To get a poster signed by the one and only Ishihara.
Holy, let's see it, bro. Oh my god.
So I got to meet the man himself.
Wow. That's pretty awesome. I like that they gave you the poster. It sucks that you couldn't do a card, I guess, but like that's pretty
I
sick.
kind of
too.
like it just because it takes away the people who just wanted it for the money.
Yeah.
But as well, because people were like entering the line multiple times because it wasn't like huge. It was pretty big, but it wasn't huge.
Did they have like a cutoff? So it was 100 for Ishihara. What was it for? Was it the same for Masaga or who was it?
Masuda, yeah, I think so.
Masuda?
I think it was about 100 there as well.
Okay.
So it was like kind of equal. 100.
So until 200 people hit the 6, then you could just keep getting back in line and like keep going.
I got it on my second round, same as Chloe,
Nice.
who I was with. and the other guy we were with, Dean, he had to go in, and the husband of Chloe had to go in 8 times.
Holy shit.
And then
That is
Dean,
bad RNG, dude.
yeah, Dean got it, but Chloe's husband did not. But
That's funny.
so that was heartbreak.
GG to the butler. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, dog. Like you got to
that was
see the
heartbreak.
butler's face. That's a feat in itself, bro. Like you did it. You made it.
Yeah. So it was those were like those are the people I were with the most. Since
Yeah.
those are the people I know from before. Since I moderate for Dean, and
Yeah,
I
I saw
have
that. Been seeing you in their chats. I'm like, God damn, UAP is everywhere, bro. This is wild. Like,
I've been moderating for Dean for I think like a year or
nice.
something like that. So they've been really helpful and nice. So I got to meet them. So I arrived at Wednesday night because my flight got delayed, so it was really late.
Yeah.
And then the next day I met up with them. Then I met Zach first because I was a part of the opening ceremony. So I met him after that. And I had to say, like, what a nice guy. This guy will just take everyone in. So he was probably one of like the tickets I had to meet a lot of people and then be friends with them. So and then I met up with all the E4 guys
Nice.
via him. So we went out for drinks and stuff the first day, and then I had dinner with my dad, and then I went back with them, and then
Nice.
Zach. Out of all the things we did, we walked over to a hotel at like 12 p.m.
Yeah.
So because everything closes there at like
Oh
11,
God.
12.
That's so
And then
dumb.
we are just sitting in a hotel lobby after they've been drinking. He has been, and remind you, I turned 18 like 4 months ago. So he gave
He's
me
got
like
a couple of years on you for his
a couple of
tolerance,
years,
bro.
and the size.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he's not a small guy,
a
nonetheless to
big
call it
dude.
fat,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he is tall and just
yeah,
a big guy.
yeah.
So he has a lot going for him when it comes to
Yeah.
that.
He can take you. It's okay.
Yeah. So
Nothing to be ashamed of, my dude. Nothing.
So after that, we went to a hotel lobby with some of the other people, and then he just kept on ordering pizzas till like 2 a.m. So we had like 6 stuffed crust pizzas
So funny.
just sitting in that hotel lobby talking. So that was lovely. And then we had the bright idea because Chloe and Dean had some stuff to sell.
Mm-hmm.
So it was this was like the first big thing I got to see. So later, like the next day, we woke up early, went to the venue where there was a trade area. They hadn't like designated this huge thing, but there was
Right.
a trade area, really packed.
Yeah.
People did forget to shower. It was
Ah,
not great. But
dude. Ugh. No
this
thanks
was
for me.
where I got to hold the full PSA 10 Zora illustration cards
Oof.
because they
Damn,
had them
dude.
on consignment for somebody.
I thought
So I
you
got
couldn't
to.
do like cash deals on the floor for some. Isn't that a thing? What the hell?
Oh, they don't want you to do them, but there were no regulation.
Hmm.
Just
I
I'm
saw
gonna get
Viv's video of it. Like it was pretty
yeah.
long too, and like
Yeah.
that was people just like having tables. It looked like fucking Collecticon. Like I
Oh
was like,
yeah, it was.
huh?
People, if you got there at like 8 a.m., which we did the first day we were selling,
Yeah.
you could just put up a booth. So sit down, get your table, get everything out on the table, and you can sit
Yeah.
that the whole day.
You just like claim your spot and just like never move.
Yeah, and you don't need to pay to get into that. So
That's
you could
pretty
just
dope.
sell for free, to be honest.
Hey,
But the
that's a
thing with the
play, dude.
cash, yeah, that's a play. And there were somebody doing it. So, but the huge thing that happened later was like with the whole cash thing. I was with I don't know if you know Sam Chibi Collectibles on Instagram.
I don't recognize the name.
Yeah,
I don't use it a lot though, Instagram, to be
but he
honest.
had like a set of like a bunch of Pikachu's and some like the 15th, I think it is, anniversary like full art
Oh,
Pikachu.
I like those. Yeah, yeah, the big one. Yeah, the
Yeah,
golden or silver and big yellow guy. Yeah.
and I came up to him, and then a like an Italian guy came up to us, and he wanted to buy some of the cards. So we initially like heard his offers. Then I threw out something, and he ended up paying like I think he had 1.6 or 1.7 I think k euros just in cash, just on the table. So people weren't really caring about like
Yeah. So it's
getting
like
cash out.
flowing. The dollars were flowing, I feel
Oh
like.
yeah.
Damn.
um
I've heard other things from like the
the
guys like
prior.
Dan and Radar and like all the guys like saying like they don't want you to do that. I didn't know how prevalent it was, but it seemed like
Oh
based on what I
yeah.
saw, it was like no holds bar, you know what I mean? Like they didn't give a fuck.
People weren't screaming out they were paying cash, but you could,
Yeah.
if you were to regulate it, you just could just see everything. So
Yeah.
there weren't like too much there.
Man, that's funny. Dude, Chloe brought a lot of big stuff. Like
Oh,
that was wild.
I got to see some stuff, so that was great. We had like
Like
I think
whew,
the night on Saturday before we did the break, I think we had three base boxes on top of the table.
bro.
Uh, so that's like more than I haven't seen a base box in my
I
life.
don't think okay. It's the only time I've seen a base box. My sister and her boyfriend they do vintage. They're like a vintage clothing shop, and they have all this kind of knickknack and toys and shit like that. And in Rhode Island, and he used to work for a pawn shop, and they got in this lady who had like the receipts for two booster boxes that she paid like $70 for or something back in the 90s, right? And like with the receipts, sealed everything. And the pawn shop was like, I don't want this. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is stupid. Like they don't care, you know?
Yeah,
And so my sister's boyfriend was like, all right, you can't tell them I'm buying these off of you. You know what I mean? Like you
yeah,
can't tell them. Like this is top secret. So, because he can like lose his job if he scoops like clients, I guess. I don't know. It was a weird time, a weird place he worked at.
yeah.
And so he buys both of them, or he like consigns them basically. So he sold two base set booster boxes back in like 2016 for like I think 12 or $1,500 a pop. And it's like I was like, oh, I should buy one of those. And then I was like, nah, I don't have $1,500 to just like throw at something silly like that. And then I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, oh, not like this,
Ooh,
bro.
not like
So
that.
that's
Yeah.
my story about a base set box. It's very upsetting, and it was like so tangible that it's disgusting. Like,
Yeah.
oh god.
No, it was a huge moment being able to be a part of that break. And
For sure.
the cool thing is, like you can say what you want about whatnot, to be honest. But I met the guy who does like if you watch the Logan stream where he sold a bunch of his cards.
Yeah.
The night, so the guy who was with him, we met up with him. Greg,
He
I
was
think.
really trying, and Logan did not give a fuck from what
Yeah,
I could tell. Like, he was very indifferent, is what I would say.
but he is really nice. So when we met up with him, I
Yeah.
got something from him.
Ooh.
Um,
Let me see all the
it,
goodies. All the goodies, baby.
so I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna get what I also picked up because I did buy some stuff or trade, mostly trade.
Yep. Let's go.
So what I was able to get from him was this one. So it's like a
Ooh, is that
Metazoo.
Zoo? Yeah, boy.
It's like a Metazoo. I think Metazoo on the front, but it's a Whatnot pack. So it's a Whatnot
Oh.
mystery pack.
Hmm.
And he said that someone has pulled a Crystal Charizard out of it and graded it a 10.
What?
So it's like a random pack which has like crazy cards in it, but I
Huh.
don't want to open it, to be honest, because I know my luck.
Yeah, don't do that. What are
Yeah.
do they sell them like individually or like?
I think it was like a limited run thingy at the start.
Hmm.
No, and then I
Interesting.
also got this. So I've got my V card now graded. They just gave them out, so it's like
Graded V card for the win, dude.
and then something I stared at this for like at least like 2 hours after I got it was this one.
Ooh, the Grey Ninja and Zoroark, or is it
Yeah,
what is that? Yeah,
yeah, it's a tag team GX
I like
gold
that.
card,
Yeah,
and it's a PSA 10. So I traded
nice.
a English Espeon alt art with, and then on top of that, like 20 euros for it. So it was like valued at like 120, I think.
V
So
or V Max for the Espeon.
VMAX. So for me, it was okay because I
Yeah,
have the Japanese box, and I think it's valued around like 80 right now.
yeah.
So I'm like, and I was debating in my head, do I look at it and think it's worth more than like my favorite Pokemon on like one of the Grail cards I want
Oh
for
yeah,
him?
dude.
So,
Yeah.
so
I feel that.
I did that, and I was like, I'm happy. I'm happy with it.
Dude, I
And
love those, and I don't think all of them are transferring. Like,
oh
I
no,
don't.
these
I think that's we got what we got, and that's it. Like,
if this one's transferring, I don't really care, but I don't think it will.
no, I don't think so.
So I'm really happy with that.
I
I
have the
also
birds. That's the only gold one I have is the birds. That's a good one
I also picked up, if it's able to see, I picked up
though.
these.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, I love that Charmander. Oh, god
Yeah,
damn it.
and
Oof, you know how I am about Charmanders, bro.
so I'm debating getting
Beat me.
because I want a sketch by Arita signed for this one
Ooh,
because
nice. Hell yeah.
we got the information today that he is able to do non-personalized sketches.
Oh, good.
So I'm kind of now rambling to get some cards because
For sure, yeah.
I do want to get some non-personalized stuff.
Dude, that would be nuts, bro.
I picked up this one. It's the
That's
secret
good.
rare Stormfront Japanese one.
I
So
like
it's like a
that.
full hollow. I can't really
Yeah.
show it off on the camera. It doesn't
No,
show
it's
well
okay.
enough. But
I know what you're talking about.
it's like it's near mint to light play ish, and I got it for 20. So
What?
I'm really happy with that.
If you find those, dude, I'm get your girl one. I'll pay the stupid ass shipping.
And then I think I got this one in a trade for like a normal tag team.
Oh hell yeah! What tag team did you trade for that? What the fuck?
It was like just a normal tag team, Giratina and Garchomp, I think.
Oh, the Giratina Garch in English.
No, Japanese.
Oh, okay, that's
That's
pretty
a
good.
dub.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
But the most prized possessions I got at Worlds were my signed cards.
Oh hell yeah!
And one of
Who'd you
the
get? Who'd you get?
I got Pokédean, Pokéchloe,
Nice.
like Sam Chibi. I've got Gem Mint. I got Pokey
Nice.
Butler,
Okay.
and I've got Leonhart, Super Duper Danny,
Nice.
the Pokey Doctor, and then also Real Breaking Nate.
Nice.
I got Young Bambino, and then I got Fuji,
Oh
and
hell yeah,
then
dude.
one of the guys who I was like it was just an honor to meet him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Was I got to meet the one and only Dubsy.
Oh cool. Nice.
So I got to meet and see what he actually looks like.
That's
And
cool,
that's kind of the part of the because I have said publicly that I'm under NDA for some stuff that I've seen.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So he's kind of part of that.
We don't want to get you in trouble, kiddo. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I also got to meet a long-standing idol of mine, which is Randy. If you've heard of Randolph Pokemon.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I would have
Yeah.
had him sign a Slugma. That's my.
I was
That's
like,
my game.
I was rambling in my bag to find an Ekans.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, you know
But it's
what? A
like the
good one.
one time, the one time.
Next time you gotta do like the one from Hidden Fates or something
Yeah,
with the Articuno in the back. That's a good Ekans for him to
yeah.
sign. Oh shit,
Um,
dude. Yeah, Slugma or Ekans are like S tier Pokemon for Randy to sign for sure. I
yeah.
love Randolph's videos. Honestly, like it annoys me that he doesn't make more. I'm like, I'd
That
rather
man,
watch Randolph than most people open Pokemon cards.
that man has put me through so many hardships in my life. So I just had to thank him so much for that. And then,
That's cool.
so my kind of preface before getting these were, uh, I usually try to make friends before I make business partners. So if you do business with friends, it's usually a better time than doing business with other people.
Randos, yeah.
Yeah. So I talked to a lot of people. I talked to the most people, like the most amount of people I could, and I went up to a competitor, learned a lot about him, and we struck out a deal where I traded a X and White full art trainer like Bridget, which he wanted,
Okay. Okay.
for a Champions Festival English.
Nice. Oh,
So I
just the
got me one
English
of
card?
those.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And then I met a staff who I befriended as well, talked to a lot,
Good
and then
play,
he
kid.
came back with this one, um,
Oof.
which I got
Oh.
for £175,
Oh man. Hey
and
yo.
people were buying them there for like 300. So I was like,
Oof.
yeah, thank you so much,
That's
and
pretty
we
dope.
talked. And
How many
people,
do they get of the staff cards? Do you know? Like
so
per
there
staff
were
person?
there were around like 100 staff I think that got them, because
Mm-hmm.
they have this program where they have professors, right? So these
Mm-hmm.
professors can also apply to be staff at these events, and they earn no
Gotcha.
points. So you don't earn cash by working there, you earn booster boxes and points. So there were different colored staff. So there
Mm-hmm.
was a red staff, and then a yellow staff, and a blue staff. And I think all the red staff got like the backpack. They got 4 promos each
Hmm.
in English. So that's a decent amount of pay if you
That's
sell all
fire.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. That's I mean, grade them and then you stuff fucking cake like hard, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
wild.
the red staff earned 1 booster box an hour as well.
What?
Yeah, so the
That's
so the guy
$100 an hour.
exactly. So that was, but you say that the one guy who I befriended had to sell his like Astral Radiance booster boxes for, I think, at the
80,
end,
90.
Chloe and them bought the whole case plus one for 60 each.
Oh God,
Yeah,
that's not
because
great.
people weren't really buying it. If I were to work there, I would really just wait till after Worlds
Yeah,
and then
just bring them
sell.
home, dude. Bring them home and sell them. I mean, it sucks to have to carry a fucking case, though. I feel that, like, but
That's the thing. People weren't able to like bring them home because staff was from all
oh
over the
yeah,
world.
interesting.
Brazilians, everything. There was
Hmm,
it
that's
was crazy.
crazy.
So it was like this guy who I befriended. It's like life changing money when you are able to get like £300 for each promo, and that's like over a month's wage in your
Yeah,
country.
dude, that's insane. Especially for like some of the poorer countries. Like if you're
Exactly.
Brazil, even you could like that's not the best country to live in, depending on where you're at. You know what I mean? But God
It's not
damn,
the
that's
worst.
wild, bro. I mean, phew. So what was like the lowest tier judge or like person? Do you know the tiers of stuff they could get?
That was volunteers, and I think they earned like half a booster box in an hour or a third, I think.
Okay.
And
Hmm.
then you had like the people who were wearing like, I think it was yellow shirts, and they were getting points, and then you had to spend the points at the end of the day.
Okay, I saw like in Chloe's video, I watched like I kind of sped through that because I didn't want to like see too much and like not have anything to like talk about. I'm like, oh, I want to like hear about it, not just like see it. So the London the playmats. Like I really liked those playmats, but they were like 250 points. How do you get the points? Like you win matches or like staff plus winning matches or something like that? I don't know.
So the playmats and funnily enough, the English promos were given out as side events. So you could pay
Oh, okay.
£5 to play a side event.
Hmm.
If you lost, you got 10 points. If you won, you got 40.
Okay.
At max, 40.
All
So it
right.
was 1 to 40. And then the playmats were 250, the promos were 80.
Okay.
So when you say that the side event playmat, you could buy it for 200, at the event, people were selling it for 900 because there were only 100 made.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see that. I feel you.
So,
That's
the
pretty dope.
and that's the thing I want to preface to everyone out there if you're viewing this after or before, or like as it's happened. Those English promos should be worth less than the Japanese ones. The Japanese ones were the ones that were stalking hard at the event because Japanese
Really?
people wanted them like crazy.
Huh.
Because you couldn't get that from the side event. So that's the least printed one.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It's funny because I was gonna say I wanted one of the Japanese ones, not the English, to be honest. Like, I thought they did a great job. I heard people saying they didn't really like the art on this one. I was like, what? I mean, this is good. I don't. If you don't know what you're looking at, like that, it's on the London Eye. Like, if you don't know what you're talking about, sure, but like,
I
that's
think,
dope.
I think the thing I would complain about is this trophy. I got to hold the fourth full art, like
Oh
the
yeah,
fourth place.
that was the pink one or something, or the yellow or something. What
Yeah,
is
it's like
that?
it's
I
like
don't know.
I'm colorblind, so I'm bad with it. So
Oh shit! Really?
yeah, I'm like
Breaking
red,
news.
red, green, blue, yellow, like blue, purple, and then yellow, green. So I'm like everything, but it's
Huh.
like mostly when it's like clumped together. So like on artwork and stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, that's wild.
Um, but yeah, I wish they'd done something special for it, like put a Big Ben in the background or something.
For sure. That would have been like so iconic, just like to really make it stand out, especially because it's the first one back. Like,
Yeah,
do
uh,
something, bro.
I'm wondering. So we were talking about this, kind of speculating if next year is going to be a Japanese one, since it's in Japan. That would
I
be
would
really
say
cool.
probably. Like, if I had to guess, I'd say like 70-30 on it being Japanese.
Imagine if the texture has the printing, like the
Ooh,
printing
that
of the
would be
Japanese.
nice. Oof. Like stars in the back, star textures or something like that, or
Anything.
yeah.
They're really
That's
good with
it.
their texture game.
Yeah, that'd be nice actually, to be fair. Hmm. I don't mind that.
No,
How
but
about
that's
they had half arts or no? They just do the full arts now.
only full arts from what I could see. But there were so funnily enough, I talked to a guy who had a kid that won a top 16.
Oh,
So I was
nice.
talking to this guy in Japanese in like for like 30 minutes between like through a translator
Yeah,
because I wish I knew
yeah,
Japanese.
yeah.
But I tried to get a deal for a top 16, but all he wanted was a playmat of like some type of EV playmat that is like rare
Huh. That's
because
weird.
it blew my mind with the amount of sleeves and playmats that were like huge at these events. People were trading like you saw the table of Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
If you've ever seen like a collecticon table or anything with Pokemon, they had like twice that with sleeves,
Oh
just
my
sleeves.
God. What?
And
I
playmats
didn't
were
know they
going
were
for
so collectible, to be honest. Like,
like 500. Like I never knew there was this huge market behind these
whoa.
kinds of stuff.
Are they official playmats that are going for that, or like
They're like
Pokemon Center
staff,
exclusive and stuff?
champions,
Okay.
nationals,
Okay.
everything like that stuff. That's like limited.
Hmm. Damn. I bet some of the old boys have some of that stuff like just
Ooh.
tucked away, bro.
If you have, when you go to Jap, if you have a backstock of that, I'm talking to you, Dan, or any of you,
Squeaks. Squeaks, where
Rusty,
you at?
Squeaks. everyone out there, if you guys have that and you're going to
Echo.
Japan, yeah, if you're going to Japan next year, you can make bank.
You could pay for your trip and playmats, bro.
Oh, easily, easily. Those Japanese,
That's sick,
the
dude.
Japanese people there were paying like egregious amounts for just playmats.
It's funny, Japanese people. My sister, when they go to like vintage shows and stuff, my sister says the Japanese people like will pay tops. Like
Oh,
they like import all this stuff. It's so wild the amount of like demand there is for this kind of like any pop culture things in Japan. It's so interesting, honestly.
yeah, it's really interesting. It was amazing. Like just talking to people. I think that was the biggest thing with this event that made my week was just meeting people and talking to people because we've been with school and stuff. We've been basically home for 3 years right now,
Yeah.
so it was just amazing.
Dude,
Just
I can't imagine being a kid, like, and not going to school for a couple of years. I mean, at first it's probably got to be super awesome, and then you're like, holy shit, what am I doing? What is this? Where am I?
I'm just gonna say, peeked in chat. That comment made me smile because that dress, that like suit, was sick. It was okay. So
Giovanni jacket. I think I saw that somewhere on
Adam,
Instagram.
it was in closed video. You can see it
Okay.
there, but I don't think you got to see this via Instagram a lot. On the inside, there was like Pokeballs and stuff. So he had this
Oh shit, that's cool.
suit fully custom made with everything, and it was crazy. So he showed us when we saw him in that suit, because we didn't, or I didn't realize it was him before like later
Yeah.
on the Saturday, and I
Right.
was like, "That's a sick suit."
Funny.
And then he later that like Saturday he pulls up. We go to the top of the venue on the content area, and he pulls out the illustrator in the case that he got designed for Logan, and he
Oh boy.
also so Fuji also had with him like the first hat ever given as a trophy. So it was the first ever trophy given.
Hmm.
And then he also had like a jacket that was given with it. It was super cool.
Damn. That sounds awesome. I see some people like who was shilling that the other night? Gem Mint and Swami or something were shilling the t-shirts the other day, and I was like, man, that is something I don't have enough time or money to get into, to be fair. Uh, hey DNA, how you doing, babe? How's it going? And he said you met Simon.
Yeah. So Simon, we say Simon or
Okay, okay.
Seaman.
Yeah.
Seaman. So it's like
Well,
Seaman.
ayo.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a really nice guy from Norway who has like a huge words collection. I think he's
Oh, cool.
selling a lot of duplicates or stuff right now. But so if you're in the market, he has them on Instagram. Check him out.
Okay,
Siemens
cool.
Collectibles, I think.
Nice.
But he's a really nice guy, and he hung a lot with Dubsy as well.
Cool.
So they
That's a
talked a
good
lot.
little crew to be hanging around, to be honest. You got like
Oh yeah,
chilling with Chloe and then all these other like legends. You're just like, what is this, dude? Was it
yeah, I
fun like
definitely.
hanging out with everyone? Like just like being around? Like what do you talk about with you? Like it's so crazy, you know? I don't know.
It was really like surreal in the start, but then it really got
After a
more and
day, I'm
more.
sure it got more normal for
Yeah, it
sure.
got more normal. It got more like these are like actually genuine friends. I'm just not here because I've like pride myself to be here.
Yeah.
So it got real fun. And we did a lot of stuff together. We got to go to like because they had these cable cars, which they've
Those were cool as fuck. I love
yeah,
them. Like
they
that was
changed the
cute.
design for the game was Sword and Shield, so it was really cool to see that
That's a
they
great
put some
little
effort.
throwback. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that. I like it a lot. I saw it. It was so good. Like I was like, you know what I want is some of like the advertising, like some of the signs that are in the rail stations and stuff like that. Like I wonder what they're gonna do with all that stuff because that's what I want, kind of like those big ass. like decals or whatever they had up on all the stations. Like, what do they reuse that shit? I don't know. I would hope. I
Um,
would think not.
I lived like 5 minutes or like 4 minutes just to run over to the venue, so I was really happy with that.
Hmm.
And we were right next to like the staff hotel and everything.
Nice.
Uh, so we didn't really use public transport other than to and from the airport.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's good. That makes it super convenient. I mean,
It was
and
super convenient, so we
yeah.
could just go back in front for selling and taking like going out to grab a bite to eat, everything.
Was it easy to get back like in and out or like
Oh,
with the
no queue.
wristbands and stuff?
Basically, no queues. The only queue
Okay.
you had was when the finals were happening and
Hmm.
when the like closing ceremony and opening ceremony.
Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, they're just people after what the fuck is my favorite Pokemon Superstar moment.
That is true though. You're like, I was super starstruck meeting a lot of those people, and then turns out, hey, they're just like us, and they're just genuine people,
Yeah.
and yeah. So I had a gift for I gave Norwegian chocolate and Norwegian brunost to so
That's
proud
a good
cheese.
play, dude. That's a good play.
I gave one out to Fuji, and then I gave one of each to to Chloe, Dean, and Frank.
Nice. That's awesome. That's you could have like do a bit on their videos like Brits try Norwegian candy.
It could,
Content.
that would be content. That would be content.
Content, dude. That's awesome. Holy shit, dude. So how
I,
much like how many people are spectating, would you say? That's like weird to me that people would
hmm.
go to watch Pokemon be played. Like
Oh, don't get me started on
I'm
watching the TCG. People
I'm
were
shocked.
watching. If you're shocked about watching the TCG, listen. People were watching the Pokemon Go.
The Pokemon Go is dumb as fuck, dude, honestly.
Okay. I'm just gonna say it. It is dumb
Ah,
as fuck. I
I
don't get
don't
it. I
care.
don't get the tapping. But
It is strategy. Like I've watched the
yeah,
PvP strategy guides. Like I used to play, I used to dabble, but I don't have time. It's a grind. I don't have
it
time.
is
Like
it is full time work. But
and
if you can ever you watch football. I call it
yeah,
football. There's no
yeah.
soccer here. Football.
It's
Um,
football to me too. Don't worry. I got you. I got you.
but it's if you've ever seen a crowd, been to a game, I tell you not, like the Unite and Pokken tournament crowd were louder and just more
Huh.
hyped than any other crowd.
That's
People
funny.
were just screaming for that shit
Pokken.
the
Oh my god,
whole
dude. What
time.
the fuck?
It was so cool, and the energy you just got from it is just it was sick.
That's really cute, actually. I kind of would love to see that, like just for like the wholesomeness of it all. Like,
It's actually
it's
really wholesome, and
cute.
when it came to like winning the TCG, when you first like saw the children winning and everything, and
Yeah.
you imagine like because I was a part of this. Obviously, I think everyone knows David, right? Persian
Oh
buying
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I was a part of
Uncle
that.
Dave, baby.
I was a part of that, listening to the deals going on for the trophies.
Oh really?
Yeah, and not going into anything, just brazing over it. It's really it's one thing because some children say like I don't want to sell this. People threw out a 50K offer for a trophy, like the physical trophy,
For the
and
trophy, not even the card.
yeah, and I like
Dude.
resonated with the child saying no,
Ah,
but you gotta imagine how much money that's actually
dude.
for the family itself because
Yeah,
all the other parents were like fuck off but give that shit away for
yeah.
50K. But I'm like, if that's my first world championship, I'm the best in the world, I want to own something to have like physically for it.
Okay, you got a ton of points, and you can buy one of the 100 play mats. That's all I'm saying. Just go get a play mat, and you're fine. You're done. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's like that's life changing money for like like a 10-year-old. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how old are these kids? And what's the cutoffs for the ages? I don't even know, to be perfectly
Juniors
honest.
is like up to 15, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
really?
And then it's like, or it's
Hmm.
probably like 18 if I'm not that, like
Okay,
18,
yeah, yeah.
and then 18 to whatever, and then it's masters, which is like the hardest one to win.
Hmm. So D person's trying to buy it off the kids.
I don't know if he got it, but I saw, if you saw young Bambino,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
he got the fourth. I think was it the fourth place one?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
I think
fourth.
he got the one I held from the father there.
Okay, so what are the parents like? What are they doing? Like, they don't. They have no fat. Like, how do they even fathom this amount of money for these things? Like, that's one thing I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's
I think after this year, it's become to the point where it's the same with like soccer, and I'm gonna say soccer just so
Fortnite
everyone
and shit.
understand,
Like,
and Fortnite and shit. It's
yeah,
been like, we're gonna train you, and you're gonna become the best because this is life changing money.
this is bad. Like, this is not great for me. Like, I don't know. This
It doesn't
isn't
feel
it,
great, but
dude.
you can understand it. It's like if your kid can, it's the same. If I had a fucking kid right now, and
I
he
would
was,
train that thing like
and
goddamn Rocky. I would make him run up and
bro,
down the steps and fucking
basic. If you ain't training your children to play
get them
Metazoo
girls in there, basic.
into
That's what I'm talking
Metazoo
about.
with that price pot, dude, get them early. Get them early into that shit. Because
Oh yeah.
if they can be like, hey, you can retire while I play this card game, it's like you would do it.
Yeah, for real. That's so crazy. Like, that's so
Hey, let's go.
unfortunate,
He
but
is. He is training them.
good boy. Because that's how you just like retire early.
Yeah.
Make your kids good at something and be done. That's it.
But yeah,
That's how
also
we roll.
peaked. Fuji was that was the reason I gave him, because I had one extra of the chocolate and brunost, brown cheese. He was just the nicest guy ever, and like genuinely, he was so just friendly towards me. And I've never met the guy before. I haven't talked to the guy before, and just taking me in like that and talking, and we just talked for hours about cards. It was good.
That's awesome, dude. You see
And
what he says? Holding the female number one.
yeah, so the weird thing about that was just the amount of time that guy has spent into getting the card is
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Like years,
And
right? 15 years
ye-
or something?
10 years being
Okay.
friends with the father of the girl who won it, and then where I got to hold it was weird because they were doing a deal for a flash fire box, and he
It's
just
like
had it in
$2,000 and he's
and
like
and he
got
just
the
had it in the back
mozzarella
of his
card. You're
car.
like, what the fuck, dude?
He had that in the back of his car, and I was like, what am I
Wait a
looking at?
minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
So that was just
10
beyond.
years, 82K raw. Jesus Christ, bro. That is
That's
wild.
like when
Thank
you
you
have,
for fact checking us, Pete, because I don't know the actual things. Appreciate.
and
That's
sorry for my
wild, bro.
language, but that's when you have fuck you money.
That's the big time fuck you money for real. Oh, agreed. I'm with you,
That
kid.
that's not an investment. That's fuck you money because you want it.
Dude, how does. Oh my God. How couldn't you have gotten it for like 50K like 5 years ago, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is the dumbest shit for that kid's parents. Like, whatever. I'm like, that kid's
And
parents an idiot.
yeah,
Could have done a
but
lot more with 50K back like 10 years ago than you could now.
true though. But yeah, so if anyone's looking for a trophy out there, let me just say that the starting price for the number 4 full art was 20 to 25K,
$20,000.
and that's ungraded raw. So yeah,
Another thing I wanted to know, how many of these side events, you're talking about the side events, how many do they run per day, or like how many, like,
well,
is it per hour, or like
they were just running.
what is it? So
They
you
were
just
just running.
grind those out and like make
You
money,
paid you
basically.
paid £5 to get into something, and
Hmm.
then five. I think it was 5 to 20. So 20 for a build and battle like type of pre-release
Okay.
event, and then it was I think it was £5 for this Ditto thingy. You got a pack, opened it, and it was like pack battle.
Hmm. That's pretty
So the
cool.
more you pay, the more points you could earn.
Hmm.
So you could play. I think it was you had to play at least 8 side events and just lose them all to get them. So it was 45 was it for the English. So you could make
English
money,
promo.
and I could have probably sat there, earned money like a fucking hustler, but I was not going to waste that event on trying to make money. That
No,
wasn't my
dude.
intent.
Ah, that's so interesting. I wonder how many people actually do that though. Were there a lot of
And
people in the side events?
there were people playing the whole day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but not players, because players had to like they were
Be in the
constantly shifting
tournament,
around.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Hmm.
and yeah, there were the funny thing, Pete, is there's 2 guys named Motions with the same name, and they're both like huge collectors. Because you had, I think its name is 1494 or something Mont Blanc. He had with him the 8.5 Illustrator, the Trophy Peak is 110, rest nines.
That's badass.
It's
That is a cool thing to see, man. That's wild.
it's insane holding the things, but it's like I'm holding my mortgage probably in my hand.
Yeah, like I mean, that's like a whole house. Like, yeah.
And people were carrying these in backpacks. Just and the crazy thing is when it's at that event and you saw those trade areas, when you have a full illustration Sora PSA 10 set just laying there, people could obviously just grab it and go.
Yeah.
But
That's got to
no
be a
one
little
did.
nerve wracking, but
No
especially with
one
like
did.
how packed it was and stuff, like that would
Yeah.
have
I didn't
set me
hear
a little
one. I didn't hear one stolen
issue of
card.
stealing.
I,
Hey, the
I, I
Pokemon
didn't
community is wholesome, dude. The Pokemon community is wholesome at large. I mean, dude, like for the most part, I feel like I don't know.
Oh yeah,
We're
and
lucky. We're lucky.
there weren't. I didn't see like people scalping the shit out of those promo cards you can get from the side events. There weren't
Yeah.
people nagging every single people for like deals and everything. People were comping their shit on
Yeah.
internet. That was the thing. You could actually comp your shit. I've heard collecticons have like bad internet,
Yeah,
but
for the most part, it's not great, but
this was pretty good on everything. You could comp every single buy you did. They did it. So
that's nice.
you got fair market price. You got something, of course, under market price. But one thing to all the nostalgianomics lovers in the chat, modern
Not
was the
many in
thing
this
that
chat,
went.
probably. I don't know.
Modern was the thing that was selling the best.
Interesting.
Modern chase cards.
Hmm. Damn. I got something coming for some modern next week that I found it on Instagram and I'm a big stan right now. I'm not gonna give it away, but they're really cool. I like I don't know, that's pretty great. I mean, that's not bad, especially on the floor, like to be able to just like have your binder out and just like sell shit right out of your binder. That's got to be like ideal.
Yeah, it was,
That's
and people,
nice.
if you held the binder, people were like, "Can I check for trades?" And you were like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, that's nice. I would like that. Honestly, I don't like the idea of selling stuff to like having to ship stuff to people. I really don't. I like to hang out and like sell stuff to people in person, I think. I don't know.
I like the idea of selling to another person because I'm more willing to give you a deal if you're willing to either give me some type of interaction that I can bring like myself into. So if I can talk to you and take some of your time to just talk and have a good time, I'm more willing to just give you a deal and stuff.
For sure. Same. I can't wait to go to Collecticon and like actually get some like just
Oh,
do
if
it,
you guys
just
don't
try
send,
it.
please send as many pictures as you can from Denver.
Dude, Denver is gonna be like just like a mosh pit of pictures. It's just gonna be picture mosh pits, just like
It's just
everyone
everyone
piled
trying
in.
to take a selfie from every single corner.
Yeah, that'd be. It's gonna be hectic, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's gonna be interesting. I am booked, but I don't have everything booked. I'm still working on that.
Yeah. No, but that seems like a great event for everyone.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I saw Oak had fun yesterday. I think he's
Oh
still in the
yeah,
chat, or maybe not. I don't know.
I saw the vlogs. He even had some good pickups.
Yeah, dude, I like that black and white Pikachu secret rare he got. I was like,
Yeah,
give me that. I like that.
that's like stuff when I was a kid opening this, because I grew up on Black and White XY
Yeah.
and Heart Gold Soul Silver at the start. And eh, I never knew there were secret rares. We just opened packs and we were like, "Ooh, shiny!"
Oh, pretty. I like that. It's hollow. We win. Yeah, I
And
feel the same way. You never knew what
yeah,
the cards. I didn't know. I didn't know card lists. Like I didn't. I don't remember even thinking about like, oh, what's a set list look like? Fuck no,
exactly.
I
And
didn't
that's
care.
yeah, and that's what's frustrating a little bit. Is like the next set we know what it is before this set has even come
It's
out.
out in a week and a half or something, and I've already gotten spoilers for the fucking set that comes out in 3 months or whatever, 2 months, like whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid. It's ugh. It's just like I don't know.
I just wish they made them secret in a way, if that was
Lock it
possible.
down, bro. Lock that shit down. Like your pre-orders would probably do better. First of all, like people could sell their pre-orders for higher. Probably, maybe I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
because
really know.
people aren't
That's
like,
like
oh, I don't want this set. Oh, I
yeah.
don't
Oh, this
want
looks
this.
mids. Like I'm not gonna buy this. Like or I'm not gonna save for the next set. It's like no, you can't do that, bitch. Just like put your pre-orders in and let's go. Like you know.
And I answered you in chat just quickly. Yeah, I did see an O4 staff.
Oh, for staff, huh?
There was one at a table. I think it was young Bambinos, at least at his table. He might have consigned it for someone, but that was what I saw.
What are you gonna do with yours?
Mine, I'm most likely going to grade it because we
Okay,
have figured out that I have some friends who wants to ship up some of their cards, so I'm trying to get a submission together with them,
cool.
and it doesn't really matter to me how what they grade. They're probably a 9 or an 8,
Yeah,
just from how they were given out.
right.
But it's what like I had a goal. I wanted one Champions Festival, and I came away with the staff one as well. So it's
That's
like,
like you win. You won, dude.
yeah,
You won the
I
game.
win. So now I'm looking to see if I can get some sketch cards from Arita as well to
That'd
be
be sick.
graded. That would be
That
super cool.
would be nice. Did you see they're starting up PSA in Japan, or is it
I,
CGC in Japan?
I don't know because they do have a mail.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a middleman ish. It's a PSA inquiry house in Japan. They also
Mm-hmm.
have one now in London or in
Oh yeah.
England at least.
Okay.
So it's like you send it to them and they send
And
it
they
to the
middleman
PSA.
it for you, basically. That's kind of
They do, but I don't know if you pay the shipping price from them to PSA. If that's just, I think you get a lower shipping rate on that shipping.
yeah.
So it would
I
be
heard
better.
they're testing out like a $20 rate with PSA in England right now.
They are. They're doing a special rate because I heard Chloe does consignments.
Oh yeah.
So
Is that
for
like for a certain amount of time, or like the way the $18 special was, or is that just like what it's at right now there?
I think currently that's standard in
Okay.
England.
Well, 20 pounds is like right, 20 pounds per card.
20 pounds is like 30,
35.
30
Probably
bucks
about
ish, I think.
$30. Yeah. So then they technically don't have a lower grading tier than we do, because we have it's about 30. Like
Yeah, about.
okay.
So that would be cool. People in Japan, I talked to some Japanese people there. They're like, we don't really see like this thing. This is just a plastic case. I want the thing in the plastic case. So they're like, they don't understand the whole grading premium. Most of them.
I kind of love that because neither do I.
Yeah. Like
Neither do I all the time. Like,
I think the
some things
reason
I
why
do, but a lot of things I don't. Like,
I would pick up this in a case is just because it was there, it was available, and if I were to pay for this in a raw, I would pay the same amount.
just about that, exactly. That's why if I pick something like the play promos I've been picking up, like those raw cards are like $20 or $15 less than like a raw copy, or raw copy's like 15 or $20 less than the graded 9. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, seems
and
fine.
when my grading is $45 fee, I'm like, I'll take that,
I'll
and
just
that's
take
the
your graded
I'll,
card, thank you.
I'll just take it.
Yeah, for real.
And yeah, Peaked.
God.
Don't worry about taking up the chat. We love you. We love question. I love
I
questions.
don't care. It's fine, Peak. This is a day shill. I didn't expect a ton of people to be out and about. It's like a Sunday. It's a weird time.
It's my time. It's I really appreciate you.
No, I
Coming in my time.
appreciate you. I don't care. I have nothing to do except play poker on a Sunday. So you're saving me money right now, basically, is what you're doing. So it's fine, dude.
But yeah, I did see the trophies when it came to the physical ones, but I think Unite does not get cards and Pokken
Hmm.
does not get cards. It's
And
only
Go didn't
VGC.
get the
No,
Go
it's
didn't
only
get cards either, right? Yeah.
I don't know if they got trophies either.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, I did not see a Pokemon
I know.
Go person holding a trophy, but
Huh.
that might be me just haven't
It's
seen
like
it.
for bragging rights. Fuck that, dude. That sucks.
They might have gotten like an outfit in Pokemon Go. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that still
I
sucks.
really don't
But
know.
unless you sell your account, like.
One thing that was really cool, and we got to meet her after going to the restaurant on Sunday, because my whole Sunday was not sleeping because my cab left at 4 a.m.
Oh
So I
shit.
was just awake the whole night, but that was
Yeah.
okay because something happened at the end of the night that was really great. I got to see something. But we got to meet the girl. There was actually a girl who came second in VGC, and that was
Oh
really cool
really?
to see. She was like
Huh.
the only girl.
That's
So that was
awesome.
super cool to see.
I love that. That's awesome. How old was she?
I think she was like 8 or 9. She was
Love
like really
that.
young. She was like really young. So it was
Dude,
really cool to
that
see.
like warms my heart. Like that's adorable. I love that. That shit sucks. Like that is hard. Like you have to IV train your shit. Like it's not easy, dude.
Yeah.
That is something. I mean, it takes a lot of like game hours, is what I mean, to like
Oh,
be able to win those
the
things.
the
That's tough, dude.
TCG for me seems like a hell to like be on top of. Just
Yeah,
because these sets are coming out quickly, you need to know what the Japanese are
yeah.
playing. You need to know what the English are playing. You need to know every single meta. You need
Yeah.
to know this. Like,
Every trainer card, what it does, how it affects you. I don't have enough bandwidth for it, to be fair. Like, not
yeah.
it.
We had a little bit of a laugh when you could see on the big screen there was one game where a guy playing on the big screen had 2 item cards on a Pokemon. So
Uh,
that was an oopsie,
oh
but
God, yeah. It's funny because I'm sure some people it's like their first time, maybe, possibly their
yeah,
first time playing live. If you started over the pandemic or something, like you've only played online, possibly a lot. I'm sure that's happened to a couple of people that were there. No,
not only that, it's like your first time actually getting to play the events in like 3 years to
right? Yeah,
get to a Worlds.
right. That's pretty nuts. How do you could just like apply, or do you have to win some stuff to get to Worlds
You have to go through. I think it's regionals, nationals, and then you gather points from every single
event?
like they game stores are able to put on a tournament. So
Mm-hmm.
not pre-releases, but
Right.
tournaments, and
Right.
then you gather points from that. And then
Okay.
the top 16 are flown out by the Pokemon Company, but the rest of the people has to get them themselves.
Have to pay.
Yeah.
Pay up, bitches. You gotta try. Try harder. Let's see. I guess it's something only a kid can memorize how to play. Yeah, I don't. I've too many things have been consumed. There's not enough. Not
But
enough
there
bandwidth
were
there.
there were like people at the age of like 70 to like I'd guess 80 playing.
What? For
I
real?
saw I saw like an old lady who couldn't walk. She was in a wheelchair like playing the game.
Dude, that's actually badass. Like, I'm
That
not
is
gonna lie.
badass.
That's like pretty
The fact
gangster
that you
shit.
have the confidence to just rock up there and be like, "Yo, I can
Dude,
beat
and
your
if you
ass."
win, you're a fucking legend, dude.
Oh,
Like,
that's a
that is
legend.
legendary shit, dude. Like,
That crowd would probably give you a heart attack.
bro, it would. It would be wild. They've never seen anything like this in their life, dude.
That's crazy.
That's amazing. All right. You got anything else to shill from Worlds other than your water bottle?
No, I think that was it.
Let me
People
see. I
who
got a
joined
couple
in
of things in
late.
the mail. That's why I'm
Oh,
asking.
let's go. Let's see.
Today, I have no graded cards this week. Is that crazy? I am. I
No
don't know what the
Kraken.
fuck happened, but I ended up buying all sealed this week. That's what happened, basically. So I got some packs for us to open later, but let's see. I got this for $38 this week. Go find Battle Region. It's a lot of fun actually to open.
Boxes are
It's
still $70 over here.
oh no. I literally scooped this on Amazon. It was the last one for 38. It's a little wonky, but I don't
Hey,
want to
yo,
open it
if
because
if
it's
it's gonna get
38.
open, it's gonna get open. You know.
I don't know. I think that's like the cheapest box that's ever come out, like
Yeah.
in the last year or something. Oh fuck my shill cam. Hold on, let me move this over. All right. Next is I did it. I FOMO'd and I did it. And I bought another fucking EV
Oh,
Heroes box.
but how
And
much though? How much? How much?
okay, this was the cheapest on eBay at the time that was sealed like a
Okay.
week ago, and it was 130. I think and then I used some of my eBay credit card points, and I got it down to like 125 or something, like with shipping and everything, tax and all that shit. So it's
We
like,
said this at Worlds, and I'm gonna say it. You're living for a good time, not a long time.
yep, that's true. And see, I'm like super spooked now because of Rusty's shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And look at the bottom of
But
this box. I really don't like it at all.
you
Like,
gotta
it's
remember, they're not fake, even though the hits are glossy. Because this
I don't
second
know.
reprint actually has a different foiling on the
Yeah, but
hits.
he got like no hits in a box.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
that's different. That's
that's a
different.
different story. Like, fuck, dude. This is just so sussy to me, and I don't like how it's usually so much like tighter than this.
Tighter.
The
Yeah,
wrappers, and I'm really not happy with it. I'm like,
they might be secondhand sealing them because
because a
like
lot of them I think are going out with the seals taken off. Like,
yeah,
I
you
really
remove the
think
sales.
I
The
think that's
seals
what
were
Japan is
removed.
doing right now. Is like they did that with Shiny Star V. That was happening a lot in the beginning, at least with Shiny Star V. They'd take the fucking cellophane off and then make you,
Prevent scalpers.
it's like, bro, I don't know. So I think we open. I think we're gonna open it. I don't know.
That would be
I
sick. You
really,
know that you know the Umbreon's in there.
I really want to. I've had some fucking hot hands lately. Okay. Here's some stuff I got from Rob, Red or Blue. I degened and spent some money on his stream the other day. I don't remember pulling these. I don't even remember buying Lost Abyss. So I think he just like threw these in for free when I bricked really hard.
That's Korean,
This
isn't
is
it?
Korean Sylveon. Yeah, I bought a bunch of Korean EV heroes, so I didn't feel so bad. And
That's
I
a good
kind
buy,
of,
actually. Korean Eevee Heroes.
bro,
It's like a
$3 a pack, like on his stream. It was fun to
can't go
open. Like,
wrong.
that's
Can't go wrong.
fine. And then I don't. Yeah, he definitely threw all this shit in because I don't. I
He was
didn't
like,
buy
"Yeah,
any.
you need some pulls."
I didn't buy any of it. Oh, Oreo Choreo, I did get one. I did buy. It was like in a promo, in a blister or something. So okay, next, where's Oak? Oak, sound off. Where you at, baby? All right, I got something for you.
Oh damn!
Look at this. It's a happy birthday
That's
jumbo.
sick.
I have
That's
never
actually
seen this
sick.
before, and I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude?
I've never
It's
seen that
in
one before either.
English, happy birthday, but it's a Japanese like big ass promo. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But I just loved it.
That's
I think it was $35 or something.
that's like questioning. I'm questioning that as well. Like it's the same with the illustrator. It says illustrator. It doesn't
That's
say it in
weird.
Japanese. Everything else is in Japanese on the card as well, but it says happy birthday.
Yeah,
Like
that's
who made
so
that
odd.
decision?
Yeah, it's very like unexpected, to be fair. Like, it's very odd.
Does that
But I
mean that
just liked
that's a
it.
card that he needs for his set registry?
This might be coming to him for his birthday. I don't know when it is, so that's kind of. I think maybe I'll just like send it around to all of our friends and have them all sign it or something,
That would be sick.
and then give it to him. So sorry, I just spoiled your birthday, Oak, but
Ah, he'll
he
forget.
will forget. He's a freaking enough bourbons. He forgets in everything.
Yeah, enough bourbon.
All right, let's open some packs. I got Chilling Ran. What do I have? Chilling Ran, Astral, and Evo. And if we pull nothing, then we probably will do EV Heroes. I don't know.
This is not financial advice, by the
Not
way.
not financial advice, but open all your EV Heroes. Just
Yeah.
don't actually do that, please don't.
Just a statistic for you guys: 90% of gamblers just stop right before they hit. What did I tell you?
Heyo! All right,
Okay,
hot hands.
hot
Hot
hand.
hands.
And that's a waifu one as well.
Waifu, that's Felony Melanie. Is it
Waifus were
Melanie?
actually selling like crazy at Worlds.
Oh God.
Lots of Japanese people want to.
Oh goodness. Were they getting English or Japanese? Did they want both?
Oh, they want English.
They want English. What?
They want what they can't get.
All right. Well, I guess that's good because I want all the Japanese shit. So that's technically
Exactly.
fine
That's how
with
you
me.
go trading.
Yeah, that's true. This is Astral, so we can have. No, we don't have shit, but hey, yo, we
Hey,
getting things,
it's
yo.
I. It's I.
Take that. Actually, we don't cover the waifu with that. No. All right, what else? Yo, Azelf, this is cool. I kind of like this card.
Ooh.
I've been looking at picking up that like trainer with all the three of them. I
Yeah,
don't like
the
that.
one that was like a secret rare or something
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Diamond
yeah,
Pearl.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
great.
reminds me of like the Master Ball, but like,
I thought it was a trophy at first.
yeah, yeah. It looks like a burn, like at least like some kind of a promo, like Burn Tower type of a participation thing.
Yeah.
Very similar vibe. Okay, let's just hit the Moonbury on here, and then I don't have to open fucking EV Heroes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck. Ah! Okay, well that's okay. I'm not mad.
It's something.
It could have
Three
been
packs,
an
three
alt
hits.
art. It could have been an alt art, but I did pull the full art Vaporeon, so I'm getting close. I'm getting closer to VMAXs. I don't know. This is pretty fine. Like, I'm okay with this. Like, I'm fine with that.
I ain't seen nothing wrong with 3 packs, 3 hits.
Dude, that's fire. I wish that every pack was like this. You know,
I'm gonna say this. I'm happy they changed it back to EXs because they feel more like hits than V's does. But I think they could have done something a little bit more creative.
I mean, it's interesting because we never really got the hollow bleed like Japan did. And like if
True.
they do that, that's like I'm cool. That's like kind of my favorite shit, so I'm not mad, but like you're just reusing some shit you did like a couple of years ago. Like 5 years ago. Not a long time ago.
I was hoping they were gonna do a little bit more, show a little bit more play on those the terrestrial Pokemon, the crystal
Yeah.
things.
I hate those. I really do. It's real tough for me.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
like
know. They put the hats on to show like what new typing it is,
Yeah.
but it wasn't really necessary.
I mean, you could like have it. I don't
You
even
like the
know.
Pikachu, but the rest
Like the
kind of
starters look so fucking goofy with that shit on it. Like, ugh. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
It's pretty odd. Pretty odd. God, all right. I think I'm just gonna open the box because the fucking wrapper is so sussy. I don't. I
Okay,
really
let's see.
don't.
Let's see. Are we gonna get on the front page of YouTube for resealed EV heroes or not?
Yo, this is like we're exposing a scam. Like, I don't know. This is just super baggy, dude. I really
It's
hate it.
crazy. It's crazy to me that Amazon still has those fake cards up.
That's insane, honestly. Like, what are you guys even doing? All right.
It's
You guys
weird that
ready to
Pokemon.
how fast can we burn $130? That's the question.
I think
Very quickly.
how fast can we get Dan to say, "Did we make money?"
Did we make money when I pulled the Umbreon? I
Oh my
think
god, that
so.
stream! I was laughing my freaking ass off. I was
Dude,
on the
that shit was the
treadmill.
best. Forevermore, I'm gonna
Oh
just be
my
like
god, it was.
opening cards, and that's my response to any opening is, did we make money? Wait, did I make money? Hold on.
I'm like actually unironically just saying that when I open.
Yeah, actually, yeah. For the most part, it's like most things we have no idea. All right, wait. When was Oak's birthday? I have no idea. I'm gonna make him send me the. I need some information. Oh God,
We need
sorry,
the
sorry.
deets, the
Or Blair.
details.
Stop moving. Okay. Okay. The shill cam is under control.
It's
I already have
exciting.
this, I think, actually. So I think I have this
Okay.
already. So we're gonna have to
But you don't
figure that
sell
out.
cards, do you?
Not a fucking thing, dude. It's really annoying. I have a lot of shit laying around. I think like the show cam right now is, or like the mat is sitting on top of all my boxes, like my, you know what I mean? It's
Well,
holding
oh,
up my boxes while I stand.
oh,
It's
if it
been
is in
done.
March, then we have enough time to get everyone's signature on it,
Yep, exactly.
and enough
100%.
time for you to forget it.
Exactly. Perfect situation. All right, let's check these fucking packs because I don't want to get wrecked like Rusty did. These look fine.
They look fine.
They look fine.
Are you
This one's a little sussy, but they look
are
fine.
you a zizzer type of person
No,
when
I
it comes to
just kind of
Japanese?
rip that. I rip them. I'm a ripper. All right, let's just pull the fucking Moonbreon first pack, and then I can just
Just
not
sell the
open
rest.
anything else. Yeah, it's fine.
That's what people are shitty doing here because people don't know that and like people
Oof.
don't aren't usually buying Japanese here, but
Yeah,
when they do, people are like selling single packs, and I'm like, fuck you.
dude,
I
you're a
I
piece of
ain't.
shit. Honestly, like I don't know. I should like it's smart technically. Like I mean, that's what everyone else does for everything else. Like what the fuck? I mean,
But I'm like, okay, if you're selling the packs for a lot less, sure, sure.
but you're not.
Then you're
It's
then
market
you're at
at
least
like
doing something. But when you're selling them
usually at
at
market.
yeah.
And it's like, who keeps calling me, bro? Go away, dude. I don't have time for this. I'm opening fucking expensive ass Pokemon cards. Alright, let's do it. Pikachu. Not it. Okay. See, I think I know you can weigh this. I just like, and I'm aware, like by nature, like that's how I started.
Hey, low
Like,
risk.
yeah, I don't care. Like, I just need, you know, I didn't have a lot of money at the time.
Hey,
And it
that's how
was
we work.
easy like shit. I don't know. Like,
I am the least risk taker you can meet, to be honest.
yeah,
If
I
I
was
was
like,
a risk taker, I would have bought many of those promo packs at Worlds for 500 a piece and selling them for like insane amounts right now.
yeah. Did you have the option to buy a lot of them? Like, were they easy to get?
They
Would you
weren't
say?
easy to get because people were asking like buttloads of price for them because they
Yeah,
knew like this year would be
super
hype.
sought
But
after.
if I wanted to, I could probably buy like 10.
Yeah, I mean, next time that happens, I'll tell you after. But
I usually just hook my friends up with the extras if they
yeah,
needed them.
totally. All right, we're getting
People who
fucking
needed the
duds,
cash flow.
bro. All right, this is all nada. Little skird.
That's something I hope we get like soon, like a Japanese reverse type thing, because they do them right.
They do, dude. It's funny. I was surprised they didn't do anything for EV Heroes reverses because, like, I don't know. It seems like a pretty good set for them. I don't know. I like that.
What do we got? What do we got?
Just
Hey,
Sylveon so far. All right. At least we got a hit. Like, I know this isn't
at
Rex.
least it's a
Like,
V. At least it's a V.
at least it's not a search box. That's cool. All right. I think this side is gonna be. This is gonna be my side. I don't know.
The hot one.
Yeah.
Okay, a question for you. You might have answered it before, but would you like us to get the same sets as Japanese, or would you like the Japanese to switch over to our sets?
Oh no, I'd rather us get the Japanese sets for sure.
Okay.
Like it's quicker and a little bit. That's the thing that I don't like about Japanese is how quickly the sets come out, but they're also a lot smaller, so it gives you you have generally enough time to like get it all, you know?
Would you think that would increase FOMO or decrease FOMO?
I think it would make all the sets easier to get.
Okay.
Like because there's so much, you know, there's so many good cards in all of these, and it's just like sometimes they're too jumbo, like it's too top heavy. And like Evolving Skies, for instance, like
Yeah.
even EV Heroes is pretty top heavy. Like obviously, it's like not ideal, but like they do a pretty good job of balancing them. Like if we got literally just the two sets combined, like that's what I kind of would like is just the two sets combined. You know, like no fluff, none of the bullshit that they, you know, just kind of throw in there, to be honest. That would be my, you know, for those double set type of releases, at least. And then I think the single ones like EV Heroes is enough hits to really like take care of it, you know? I don't know. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like them to announce print numbers, or would that?
Yeah, maybe just like on reprints or something, like compared or give us like a percentage of the, you know, or something like that. Like this is how much we've printed after the first run or something like that. This percentage of the first run, maybe just so that it's like a little bit more. People can
Transparent?
do a little bit of math, quick maths, but I don't know. I don't think they're ever gonna. They don't care. Like
They seem to not care, but
they don't give a
as well
fuck.
seem to care about, like, they want people to get product, but they don't want people to be, because say if you got the announcement that battle stars printed, like, you know it was printed into Oblivion, but if you got an actual number, would people be like, no shit, I ain't buying this,
Yeah, that would be
even for like 70 a box?
maybe like after the fact they could do that, like after it's out of rotation or something. That
Yeah.
might be an interesting idea. I think that'd be like the easy or like the fairest thing that they, if they were going to do it at all,
Yeah.
that would like cause the least amount of market manipulation maybe. But I think it could really like, they're already, you know, Nightfall versus all these other bullshit set, you know, in Netazoo. Like, that's a thing, you know? So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Those circle reverses ones on Shiny Star V are amazing looking. Yeah, I agree. The, like, oil drop reverse hollows, I like that. I do. When I saw that, that's what made me, that's one of the reasons I bought a bunch of Shiny Star V's, because of the reverses. I'm such a dumbass. Like I'm such a easily pleased like idiot. It's like, oh, they got a good reverse hollow. I'm in, dude.
Yeah. We're just crows at the end of the day. Shiny things we like.
I'm literally just a freaking barracuda, like just looking for shiny shit out there in the world. All right, we better hit some shit real quick because this is fucking dry, dog. What the fuck?
Oof, dry streak.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other side of the box because this is not working for me. All right.
That's like the weird thing. If they actually plan this, because I've seen a lot of Japanese booster boxes hit like they hit on the last pack. Have they actually like planned that out, or is it like?
It's probably a lot of RNG. I've seen a lot.
Yeah,
I used to get them a lot in the front of the box. Weirdly enough, I don't know.
yeah. That's a sad thing for YouTube creators to get your hit at the first pack.
I mean, it's not the worst because then I can keep the rest of that shit sealed.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little something. Glaceon. Ew. That's cute.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going on this side. I think I'm just gonna start picking like random packs underneath because I don't wanna. I just wanna pull out the secret rare and be done. Battle. I'm not saying Battle Styles is bad.
Bro, that Sleepy Tea is good.
Sleepy TV banging. People be forgetting about that fucking shiny ass Houndoom, bruh. That shit's
True,
fire.
true. Gold Houndoom.
The gold Houndoom is poppin', yo. Like, I have that one. I've gotten it. I bought all the cards I want from Battle Styles. Now I don't have to open none of that shit. So it's great. That's what you do. Buy a box and then buy all the singles you want.
I don't even buy a box. I just buy singles.
That's true, but if you want to, like, have it, you know?
Yeah.
If you care about that sort of thing.
Ooh, talking about booster boxes, that new set the Silver Tempest one might take my booster box virginity.
You've never opened a booster box? For
Never
real?
a full one, no.
Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay. That's a interesting set. I like Vulpix. It's interesting that they use Vulpix as a mascot instead of Ninetales.
I dig it.
But I do love. I have a lot of the promos for Alolan Vulpix, so I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying.
I just want them to switch it up. I just don't like seeing the same stuff every single time, and it's great to see like a set without like this huge stonker on the front.
I mean, Lugia is in there, but
but it's not at least like the ETB artwork.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Right, you got that right. Let's see. Eevee, is this a good sign? Please, fuck no. No. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? We're like halfway through this box. We have two.
This hurt. This is hurt.
This is sad. I feel bad when I burn hundreds of dollars. They better not do me with a Gordy here. I'm gonna fucking riot.
Ooh, I'll cry. I'll cry.
I just manifested Gordy for us. This is not great. Is this a holo at least? Okay.
At least go for the normal full art and not the rainbow.
Yeah, I'll take the. I don't want the Aroma Lady, but that's like.
Oh.
You know.
That's at least something.
That's worst case scenario for
Waifu me. Tax.
15 boxes of Battle Styles. Finally found the Sleepy Tea. That's so. I mean, see, just don't buy. Boxes.
That's like more. That's like more determination than I have on shiny hunting, and I've been shiny hunting my starter on. Shut up,
don't be a full art. Damn it.
Double. Okay, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. Double hitbox. Double hitbox.
Let's do a double hitter because I need it, bro. I do actually like this card. I'm not gonna lie, but I already have it in English and in Japanese, so.
Okay, you already have it in Japanese then.
Yeah, I buy these because I like them. Like it's a pretty card.
Max.
Don't get me wrong.
It is cool, Max. We can't complain about a Flareon.
Yeah, it's like $15 though. That's the problem.
Just
Max,
keep it in the closet.
Did you say you needed the Max? If you still need that Growlithe, send me a DM with your address, and I'll send that over to you with the McDonald's Growlithe because I don't really need that stuff. I think you said you needed that one, but I forget if it was you or somebody else. I mean, I guess you just burn the money. Just burn it all. Let's do it. I should just stop, to be fair.
Yeah, you can't stop now.
We got a lot left. Like what?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You might be able to save it for a later chill stream, though.
Yeah, I might actually just like grade these. I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm thinking about
sell them
grading
for
packs,
tenfolds.
dude.
Do it then.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm gonna sell this shit at Collecticon. So if you want EV Heroes packs graded in a 10, because that's what they're all gonna get, I'm pretty sure. Just kidding. They're gonna half be 9s and half be 8s, and I'll break even. It'll be fine.
That's a discussion I want to have with a grader one day. How the
Like,
fuck do you grade booster
what's
packs?
the difference between a 10? All right, yeah, we're calling this. I'll sleeve it, but that's about all. That's all I got the patience and the mind for today. Let's
Yeah.
see. I'm racking up these full arts though. I got Vaporeon last time. I already have the Sylveon and the Leafeon. I think I've got them all now. I do.
Yeah, but that's something cool about Sword and Shield that I think they've mastered a little bit is the full arts. I've liked them.
These are much better than Sun and Moon for sure. Like by far, leaps and bounds. This is one of my favorite cards. I have this card
I have
in a whole
multiple of
page.
those.
Like
Those are
I just took a whole page in my
beauties.
binder. I like it.
That would be a cool as like a full art card. You want the
It
full.
would be, yeah. You know, yeah, to have it like painted or something on, like,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be sick, actually.
Could probably send that to someone on Etsy or something and get
Yeah,
that
for
fully
sure.
done.
Yep. Gotta go until secret rare. This is the secret rare, bruh.
That's a secret in Japanese
Yeah,
packs.
it's unfortunate, bud. I'm like 99% sure these are all gonna be V Maxes and Vs, so I'm just like GG in that.
Yeah.
We'll probably do it in like next stream or like in a couple weeks out when I need more things to open. I got fucking rattled, dude. I got rattled this week, bruh. He was fucking
I would
ragging on
grade
me
it
for
back
open
though.
V friends, and then now I got to get back to regularly scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, dude. He
Oh, it's
basically bullied me into opening my fucking $130 box.
oh,
I blame Rattle. That's it.
we always blame Larattle.
That's what I'm gonna do forever. All right. Well, at least we'll have the Flareon on screen. That's
Yeah.
cool. I really liked this. This was fun. What time is it? It's like almost 10 for you, right?
Yeah, I gotta go in like 10 minutes,
Yeah,
but
you're
yeah.
fine. I don't wanna keep you up. I know you haven't gotten a lot of sleep since you started school, bro. That's not
Oh,
great.
bro, school is a little bit of a pain, but it's great seeing people again. Getting to
Yeah.
meet people every day, not being just alone or working or doing
Yeah.
stuff. It's good.
So where do you have a job?
I do have a job, yeah,
Okay, where do
part
you
time.
work?
I work a sales job for a oil company, like not oil, but food oil. So
Oh,
like
okay,
oils
okay.
and spices.
Okay, cool. All right. And what are you trying to do at school? Like, what are you planning for? Do you have any idea?
My plan is to go like it's engineering with like computer technology on like a master. So
Ew,
that's what I'm
that's
working
dope.
against.
Oh yeah, make that money, boy.
Yeah.
So, are
Hopefully I
you
can
planning on ever coming over?
to the States.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wanna meet everyone. That would be
Dude,
like
that would
a
be
hell of
so
a time.
sick, bro. You gotta wait, like maybe I don't know, like for an event that's like over the summer or something one year. I don't know, dude.
I might I might see gauge how many people go into Worlds if I'm gonna prioritize that or wait another year and then save up for a trip to
Trip to the U.S. whenever it
yeah
comes back,
to
probably.
see if they do US next year after that.
Where would you want to go if you could go anywhere in the U.S. for a Worlds tournament? That's a good question for you,
It
as
would.
someone who's never really been here.
I've been to Florida, so I would
Okay.
sorry Oak. I would not do Florida.
No, Tampa sucks. Sorry, Oak.
Hawaii would be real great, just because I've
Ugh,
never been to Hawaii.
so hard. It's so small.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
small and it would be hot and it would be humid.
Yeah.
But
Let's
if I
see.
could go, I would choose probably either New York, just because it would be easy to get everywhere because you
Yeah.
could take cabs and tube and everything,
Mm-hmm.
or I would do somewhere on the that would be West Coast,
Okay.
so California area.
Okay. All right. That'd be cool. I am down. I would love actually for a New York City. I just think the venue, it's like impossible to
Yeah,
have it there probably.
it would be hard.
Damn. I'm trying to think. Like they do in like weird, even like the regionals are in weird places, like Indianapolis, like Baltimore for that next. I mean, that's like kind of a big city, Baltimore is, but like
I think it's like
odd
they have to like
places.
imagine though. You have to find the space, like a huge
Yeah,
convention
convention
center.
center. Yeah, yeah, that's
The
true.
one in London was insane. It took you like, so it would probably longer to walk from the entrance of the venue to like the playing area than it was from my hotel to the venue.
To the venue. That's insane, dude. That's wild.
There
That's
was a bunch of
crazy.
eating places and everything, so that
Huh.
was great.
Damn. That's cool. Yeah, I would love to get I mean, what if they did it like Miami? That'd be
Ooh, that'd
wild,
be a
dude.
good one. That'd be a good
Yeah,
one
that'd
for
be
the after
poppin',
show
dude.
as well.
Like I didn't they just do they did Nashville a couple years ago. They'd probably go maybe in Texas somewhere. Texas is like got a lot of space and stuff like that. I don't know.
Maybe they go Vegas. Just do. It's a
If they want to
Pokemon
kill all the
show.
parents and
It's
all
like
the
it's
kids.
a Pokemon show. There's a bunch of gambling addicts. We're probably getting money for this, so send them out
Dude,
there.
that'd be sick for real. Oh my god. All right. Well,
We're
I don't want to
probably
keep you. Let's get out of here real quick, and I'm gonna. Where are you gonna be? And whose live stream are you in next? Who are we moderating this week?
It would probably be Pokey Dean on Tuesday, I think.
All right, all right. We'll see you in Dean's stream on Tuesday. And what's he opening? You got any idea?
No, because he does his. I think he has one to. He had one tonight, which was members giveaway. So it's probably a box opening of a modern, having some blister packs and doing some
Okay,
vintage on the side. So
cool.
if you
All
want
right.
vintage diamond and pearl, check it out.
Yo, that's what's up. All right, it was good hanging out with you, UAP. Always a pleasure, kiddo. And
Always a
boy,
pleasure. Thank you so much.
this was fun. So, guys, go follow him on Instagram if you can figure out how to spell his name. It's real tough. It's real
Yeah,
tough.
it's
You gotta
it's a hard
get a new
one.
Instagram, baby.
True
Like,
though. True though.
and Liverpool sucks. Anyways, go
Oh
Wolves.
come on, man! Can't do me like that.
All right. See you guys
Have a great night,
later. Thanks
everyone.
for hanging out, guys. Bye.